The theme for the Auto Expo 2012 is, as I've been told reliably, mobility for all. Now, for different companies, this could mean different things. For example, it could just say, okay, make a cheap car that everyone can buy. But what about people who can't ordinarily get into cars or even out of cars very comfortably? People who are differently abled or physically challenged. Nobody seems to be addressing those concerns very closely, except Toyota. Now, we have with us Mr. Shekhar Vishwanathan. He's the Deputy Manager for Toyota. Deputy Managing Director, I'm sorry, from Toyota. So, what is it that you have done as Toyota to address the issue?
Very specifically, we had to develop a product that was geared to meeting the needs of the differently abled people. This is not going to be an easy task, however well-intentioned one was, because you have to comply with all of the safety regulations. One of the things that we did was to make the egress and ingress out of a vehicle easy for a physically challenged person. So what we did was, and I will show this to you right now, we have a seat which can swivel out and swivel in to meet the needs of the user. Can you just show me this, how this is done?
Now that is interesting and brand new. I don't think a lot of luxury cars could use that feature.
Yep. What we did was, we wanted to develop it as a localized option, and therefore we made it very functional. We've developed it locally with a partner in India, and we intend initially offering this in the Altis vehicle.
Okay. So this would be specifically targeted at people who have issues with the legs, or as you told me earlier when we were talking, even ladies wearing saris, short skirts. All of these things make getting out of a car at best undignified. And at worst, it could be extremely painful and humiliating process. This seems to resolve that issue, even though Mr. Prakash is quite a bit taller than the average person. So, Mr. Prakash, you don't wear saris very much, do you? No, I didn't think so. Now, quick question.
No.
Even as a simple, normal person, normally abled person, would you find this seat to be any use at all? Would it make getting in and out of car easier or more difficult?
I think it's very easy to getting in and around. Even the person like me, tall, so it's very easy, comfortable to come out of the car. Ingress and egress will be more comfortable.
Thank you very much. Now, one quick question. Now, suppose I already have a Toyota Corolla Altis and I want to have this seat fitted. Is there somewhere I can go? Can this now be possible?
No. All that you have to do is to tell the dealer about it, because it's a dealer-driven operation. What he will do is he will get it fitted by our partner, our business partner, and it will be done to standards that comply with safety norms and with all the regulations, not only in India but international regulations.
Next question, sir. Availability and price.
As far as the availability is concerned, given the number of inquiries that we've already had, I do think that there will be a waiting list to start with, at least, for sure.
Of course.
And given and as it becomes more popular and as people start talking about it, I do anticipate that the differently able people, because that's the target audience for this kind of accessory, they will seek this out more and more, and we will have to see how to roll it out in a time-bound manner to those who seek this option. As far as the cost is concerned, I would not be able to share it with you right now, but it will be priced sufficiently to meet our costs,
and yet not be ridiculous.
Yet not be prohibitive.
Fair enough, because the cost goes too high, I'll feel my own legs not working, then it becomes a horrible circle. All right, gentlemen, thank you very much. And it's a simple little thing. It didn't take any great leaps of technology, perhaps, but it's just one of those things that are very heartwarming to know that someone thought of it.